Hi guys, Garlando here with my first ever bug video. A rumor's been floating around about a bug with Hellfire Ammies that have Boon of Bul-Kathos on it. Some are saying it's bugged, some saying not so much, so I figured let's test it and find out. So the bug seems to be removing all CDR in relation to Wrath of the Berserker. Some were saying that it applies to other skills as well, but some quick tests on other skills, it doesn't seem to be affected. Um, that leaves us running with Wrath at 90 seconds, no matter what, less your Obsidian ticks. That's pretty problematic in push. There's other variables to this which I haven't identified yet, so I wasn't able to reproduce within this video, but for now I'll just use a low res extract from my stream last night when we were testing. Sorry for the quality, but it'll paint a picture at least. For the test, I am running with a Hellfire with Boon of Bul-Kathos on it, Pain Enhancer, and about 21% CDR. So that's going to put us at just around 71 seconds that the cooldown should actually take. But let's take a look. So we're going to go in and basically I just need to clear out this hallway. I do have an obsidian ring on at this point in time because I wasn't sure what the variables were. So I'm just trying to get rid of all the mobs so that we can actually test this without getting obsidian ticks after we snap. So I think I did a pretty good job. I'm pretty sure I left something behind. Probably see me smash my keyboard out of frustration. But yeah, let's just keep aggroing everything up. Let's get everything all together. We'll get a little snap going eventually. I think at this point I'm already getting really fed up with trying to build the scenario because I couldn't get it to work without obsidian, so that may be one of the key factors in there, but I'm not really sure at this point. So just aggro, make sure everything's bleeding, and I should be snapping right about now. And I'm going to go right away. Unfortunately, I did cast Boon, but there's a few things I'm going to hit along the way, so they'll start cooling down. I just didn't want to crop it. I wanted you to see it from the point of snap all the way through to the test scenario. Right now I think I was just setting my timer so that I could actually try and time it live when I was doing the testing. And I'm finding right now there's one little guy that followed me out, so I'm just going to kill him real quick with our next to no damage build. So fortunately, it takes forever. GR58, killing a little fallen, and he lasts a long time. But he's down now. I'm going to keep whirlwinding because for some reason when I wasn't, I don't know if that's a factor or not, but I don't think that I was able to reproduce. So I'm whirlwinding throughout, and you can see, I mean, the timer's moving pretty slow, but that doesn't really tell us anything yet. The counter's going to keep going. And as we keep going, we're going to see that it's going to end up taking approximately 90 seconds. When I tried to time it offline, it looks like it's 94 seconds, which would mean there's a bug not just with CDR, but with Boon as well. But at the end of the day, I didn't recast, so we're going to see that shortly. But because I didn't recast, I don't have an exact timing, so 4 seconds plus or minus from the actual start to end time. It could just be that I made a mistake in timing, but I did manage to reproduce that a few times and it seemed like 94 seconds, so it does seem like it's not purely a CDR issue. There might actually be something wrong with Boon in there as well. Neither of them, like if you remove Boon from the equation and if you remove if you take out the CDR independently, like neither of them results in 94 seconds. So it's still undetermined what is actually going on, but we'll see. It's nearly done now, and we're just going to let it basically wind down, and then we're already way above the time that it should have been. So there it is. So that was 90 plus seconds. It seems to be 90 seconds, but I can't tell exactly. Kind of silly. I didn't recast to get a clear time frame, which would have given me the exact stop time. Either way, it's either just CDR that's affected or might even include an issue with Boon itself. But no matter what, it's a shitty situation.
The issue only occurs once you snapshot your APS plus another variable that I'm just not sure on yet. If you drink a potion again without the snap and whatever that other variable is, the CDR comes back. So for the end of season, if you're pushing, I'd suggest steering clear of a boon neck. I mean, you can opt for another Hellfire if you can. A Maraz is a pretty legit option. You're going to severely cripple the usage of your Obsidian ticks. You're going to be focusing it all pretty much into Wrath. I hope this video helps. Leave some comments below or come stop by the stream and tell me what you thought.